might have completed the assessment for customer engagement. Basically, customer engagement is the process through which a company builds their trust, goodwill, relationship, and connection with their targeted customers. Okay, customer engagement is an important aspect of an organization because everything is dependent on the customer. Your target audience or your customers' requirements are the objective of your company. Why do a organization is built up? A organization or a company is made to fulfill the requirements of the customers. Only then a business actually survives. The survival of a business depends upon the on the preference and needs of the customers. Okay. Some of the general benefits of customer engagement for organization is increased customer loyalty. If you have repeated customers for your product, or if you have customers who has been using your products for a longer duration of time, and they are loyal to your brand, they are not buying products from the different brands, but they are buying the products of your brand, of the you know material is that is required for them. So that is one of the benefits of having customer engagement, where you have customers repeated purchase not only for themselves but for those who are related to those customers. Okay, let's say someone is buying woodland shoes. First time a customer came to the store and they have bought a pair of woodland shoes. Okay, woodland, what they used to do, they used to take your details like your phone number, your email ID, and they will provide you with information. After the first purchase, they will be providing you with an email on congratulating you on taking the time to look into the product and buy the product and be a part of their family. Okay, then they will be offering you some kind of discount, some points, or if there is any kind of new product on their line, they will be providing you with information. And in case you have some issues with your current product, let's say your woodland shoes is something is wrong with that laces, or something is wrong with the sole, so you can go and to the woodland store and they will replace your pair within the duration or the warranty period they have. Okay, so when a customer sees that he or she is being taken into consideration and as given prioritized, then they will be more prone to buy products from those brands which they are comfortable with, which they feel that yes, this is the brand which is making me as a special customers. Okay, so that will increase the customer loyalty for an organization. The second is your higher customer satisfaction. The more positive feedback you have from your customers, and in case there are some customers who has provided you with some constructive feedback, like some criticism on some points or some drawbacks you have, those you can improve and you can show that yes, we have taken your points into consideration and we have uh, modified our product according to the requirements of yours. So that will increase the trust and satisfaction of the customers, and whenever you provide some kind of discounts or some kind of offers, buy one get one free, all those kinds of, it leads to higher customer satisfaction of your product. Then improve brand advocacy. You might have seen some small movies in the movie making industry or the cinema. You can see small films or small documentaries or small budget films. majority of the time they don't do too much of advertisement in the sense like they go for talk shows, they go for trailer launch and all. So when there are less amount of budget, they mainly focus on word of mouth marketing. Word of mouth marketing is where news channels or public used to give good feedback to your product. Okay, one of the product which has been marketed through your word of mouth marketing is your uh, what's the name of this brand? Hold on, I forgot the name of the brand.
Ừ. Ừ. Azar khara.
Have you heard of this brand called Wow? In it is a beauty care product, personal care product. Wow, it's of hair care or skin care, all those products. Have you heard of this? Yes. So Wow product is actually even Mama Earth. Okay, when Mama Earth started its business, they have launched their product at first in Amazon, right? You came to know about this product on Amazon. What they have done is that, and yes, YouTube advertisement it came later on, but this started actually from Amazon, campaign, where they have given the product as sponsored product, where whenever you find for anyone who finds for beauty product, the first item for preference comes as Mama Earth or Wow products. And you can see the ratings. What we used to look into, we used to look into the ratings of the customers. So the customer reviews has been good, so on the basis of that, they have uh, had word of mouth marketing. Okay, that is what is called as word of mouth marketing, where in Amazon, when the products which has been launched and they had been getting good customer feedback and it has been
It is now
getting relevance
7:30 p.m.
in the market. Now recently, in the recent years, they have had a brand ambassador, Mama Earth. Before they don't have any big celebrities or anyone doing kind of a marketing for them. Even for Wow, you don't see any brand big celebrity doing endorsing those products, right? So Mama Art, Wow are some kind of products which they have done their advertisement campaign from small. Okay, they have started in the Amazon. They have launched product. They have taken the Amazon that feature ads when any person who is looking into hair care products or beauty products, they give the option of Mama Art and your Wow products in the first category, in the first page, so that the customer's eyes goes first to those products. And they have taken reviews from people whom they have given for free, influencers and all. They have
Set na
given
bole.
information that this is the
Set ganda.
product which is been
Set aí.
organic, and they have given good feedback about those products.
Set ne.
So word of mouth of campaign has led Mama Earth and Wow to be a recognized product in the self care or personal care and beautification products, right?
Nani?
So any other example can you give me of word of mouth? product, if you can remember. Anyone has any example which you want to, you can give if you have. Kit Kat chocolate. Okay. How? Okay, so you don't have any, you don't remember anything right now. Okay, no problem. So in nowadays, word of mouth basically happens in social media through influencer. That is the larger way of getting your product to your customers in a broader sense. Okay. Then another benefit of customer engagement is your customer insight. When you have good relation with your customers, the customers will also will be providing you with improvements where you can improve it, basically help in technological background. There are companies who used to build up games on they used to do beta testing, and they used to provide to gamers and make them aware that this is the game we have built, to try to find out if there is some kind of improvements which can be done. So all the gamers will be providing you, they will be providing with the feedback, what is to be changed, what is to be added. So all these kinds of product improvements can be done through good relation with the customers. Then tailored marketing, where they provide marketing strategies where you meet and greet the customers and try to have their feedback on how to process your product, what are the areas they feel like it should be improved. All those kinds comes under your customer insight. Then increase revenue. One of the basic customer engagement benefit is your revenue increases because they have cross selling opportunities where you can sell the product online, offline, through various channels. Then higher average order value. The more customer you can retain for a longer period of time, the higher amount of revenue you'll earn. Then enhance customer experience. The more you understand your customer as an organization, you will have more a good experience of the customers, and it will be creating memorable experience. Like car companies, Hyundai, it's Hyundai cars are i10, i20, all are termed as family cars, right? So you can even see the advertisement made by these organizations are also based on, they are showing how a family can travel together, going to places, small compact cars. So they are targeting those kind of people who have a nuclear family. Okay. So this leads to having trust build and have a good relation with the, if you engage with your customers well, your product also will have sold in a larger quantity, and the customers will also have a very good experience with your product. Okay. Now these are the key areas. Okay, let me reduce this. Okay. before we move that, let me take the attendance. Okay, Bongshi, Markileshwar, Priyashri, Shankar, Sushmita. Parveen was also there, right? I think she left. Okay, so the key areas of customer engagement is your communication, personalization, customer support, community building, content marketing, omni-channel experience, loyalty programs, feedback, and improvement. So these are the key areas where customer engagement is being done. So communication where you do through social media interaction, news letters or email newsletter is where you send personalized emails to customers on the product information, like what are the new features coming in your product or any kind of discount happening, any offers you are offering. So all those are your email newsletters. Okay, then customer feedback channels, if you have customer support system, that will also lead to your communication of customer engagement. Then personalization, where you tailor make your product according to different customer needs. Okay, then customer support, where you have live chat, email support. You will find this in Amazon, Flipkart, Myntra, all the online web portals. Wherever we buy items, you will see you'll have live chat and email support. Even in Swiggy, Zomato, you'll find all this. Then feedback and improvement can be done through surveys and polls, listening to social media comments of customers, implementing changes based on those feedback that will lead you to have a good relation with the customers. Omni-channel experience, where you have customer experience on store, then through online or through app. Those kinds come under your omni-channel experience. Content marketing, where blog posts are provided or reviews are provided through blogs. Videos, where the company is putting up videos where they are showing the products, features, highlighting the strength of the product. Then social media content that entertains or educates about the or make the customer aware of the product. So these are some of the key areas of your uh, customer engagement. Now quiz. A company notices a drop in sales and customer retention rates. They decide to invest in a customer engagement strategy to improve relationships. What is the primary reason for their decision? Okay. Yes. Good. A restaurant starts responding to customer reviews and implementing suggestions, resulting in happier patrons and more positive online ratings. What is the primary benefit the restaurant is experiencing from this engagement? Okay. Yes, correct. Higher customer satisfaction and loyalty. Okay. A brand known for exceptional customer service sees a significant increase in new customer due to referrals. Which benefit of strong customer engagement is this an example of? Okay. No, it is competitive advantage. So customer engagement, you will find this in every type of organization you go for. It does not mean that if you go for only sales you will find people who are, uh, sales is one department, or marketing is one department where you have direct contact with the customers. But if you are in organizations where it is service oriented, okay, let's say banking sector, or teaching, or retail industries, or healthcare, all these are service rendered, service oriented organizations, right? So these are organizations where you will be directly contacting with the customers. So you will need to understand how to speak with a customer, how to handle a customers when they this type of questions. If you go for any service oriented organization interview, you will face those kind of questions where they will be asking you how will you handle a customer if they are difficult. Okay, how will you handle a customer if he is asking for an item which is not available, on store right now? How will you handle those? So those kind of questions will be asked when you sit for any interview related to service oriented. Okay, let's say you are sitting for a banking sector. Let's say for HDFC Bank you are sitting for a business development profile interview. If they are asking you a question like, how will you, if a person, let's say I am the client, okay, I came to HDFC Bank and I have asked for a saving account uh, in the bank. So you as a client, how will you sell that saving account to the client, to me? That means, so that kind of situation based questions will be asked if you are applying for any jobs which is related to service oriented sector. Okay, any questions you have on customer engagement? Anyone? It
It
is
is
now
now
7:45
7:45
p.m.
p.m.
No question? Okay, I'll not take too much of time today. I want you people to complete your assessments. Okay, some of you like Shankar have not completed, then Priyashi has not completed. I want you people to focus on your assessments. Your assessments needs to be complete if you want to get the certificates. Okay, if you are facing any problem in any of the question, you can text me, but not after 12 o'clock. Okay, I get messages after 12 o'clock. It's because it's difficult. So if you are having any questions, you can put up the question, but I'll only reply in the morning. Okay, so if you have questions regarding your assessments, you put up in the WhatsApp and I'll reply you back in the morning. Okay, any question on the assessment? Acha, those people who have completed your professional communication, uh, you need to complete your customer engagement, logical reasoning, then your post test, and digital fluency. If you know the answers, then you do, otherwise don't do. Okay, if you can complete as soon as possible, that is fine. You don't have to wait for the last minute. Your classes will be completed by 25th. After that, in between also you might be asked to come for interviews. Okay, so be prepared for that. Build up your resume properly. Tell me about yourself is a commonly asked questions. You need to by heart your, you know, answer. You write it down what you want to say in tell me about yourself, and make sure that your answer is so ingrained in your head that, you know, when the question is being asked, you, even though you are nervous, it automatically comes from your mouth. Okay, that has to be very very clear to all of you, that if the question tell me about yourself comes, how, what you will say. You will need to say about your name, where you are from, what are your qualification, latest one. Okay, don't mention your class 10, class 12. Mention the latest one, either you are graduate or postgraduate, that you mention. Apart from that, what are your additional qualification or skills you have developed? Those are the things needs to be mentioned when they ask for tell me about yourself. Okay, yesterday there was interview session for from MRF, Cogen, and Justai. Right, three companies have been there. So I have seen face-to-face interviews happening of some of the students who came. So the majority of them got nervous, since it is some of them it is the first time they are giving the interviews. It's okay, but when they have mentioned their family background, their class 10, where they have done, they have not mentioned their graduation. They have mentioned that they have passed their class 10 and class 12, though they are graduates or postgraduates. So that leads to negative influence of yours, or negative impact of yours as a candidate to the interviewer. Okay, so what you people need to make, first thing is your resume, second is your cover letter, third is tell me about yourself question answer. Okay, this question is been regularly asked in majority of the interview. So some interviews might come in between, so please be prepared for that, how you will answer those questions. Okay, depending upon the profile, if it is customer based or it is related to service oriented, they will be asking you situation based question. If it is technical, like IT sector, they will be asking you related to IT related questions. So you need to be prepared for that. The most common asked question is tell me about yourself. Second is how do you handle stress. Third is your strength and weaknesses. So these three are very much important for you people to, at least it should come automatically to you. You should by heart it at the most. Okay, write it down and make sure this, anyone asks in any interview, your answer is on prompt. Okay, any questions on this? Last date for what? For this course? It's on 25th, last date. But you have so many assignments. Logical reasoning has around 10. Digital fluency has 10. There are so many assignments of those. Customer engagement, you have 2. Then professional communication, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So when you will complete all that, then there is post test. Post test has 50 questions. You need to complete professional communication by tomorrow. Otherwise, I'm submitting it as 0. That's why I've called up those, because I evaluated today. Okay, do you want to know your marks, those who have completed? Okay. Bongshi, you have completed, right? I have seen yours. Suspita has also completed. Markeleshwar has completed. Markeleshwar, you have completed only professional communication. You need to look into the other assignments also, like customer engagement and logical reasoning. You start doing those. Okay, Bongshi. Okay, Bongshi, you have got in summative assessment 1, 7 out of 8. Okay. Then summative assessment 2, you have got 88 out of 93. Then email writing, you got 56 out of 60. Then presentation, you got 42 out of 48. Then CV and cover letter, you have got 46 out of 68. Okay. Then Sushmita, you have received 4 out of 8 in assessment 1, very less. Then Sushmita, you have received 93 out of 93 in assessment 2, great. Then 60 out of 60 you have received in email writing, and then your 48 out of 48 in presentation, and CV and cover letter you have received 68 out of 68. Okay. Then Markeleshwar, let's see. Markeleshwar, you have received 4 out of 8 in some assessment 1, 63 out of 93 in assessment 2, 40 out of 60 in email writing, and CV and cover letter you have got 48 out of 68. Okay. Presentation you have not given, so oh, you have given the presentation. Okay, I'll do it now. Okay, you got 40 out of 48 for presentation. Okay. So that's it for today. We'll meet tomorrow at the same time. Thank you.